Once upon a time, in the heart of the African savannah, there existed a flourishing kingdom where animals of all shapes and sizes coexisted in harmony. The wise and just lion, Kazi, was the respected leader of this diverse community, ensuring that every creature felt a sense of belonging and security. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in warm hues, Kazi called the guardian of all the animals. His amber eyes gleamed with wisdom as he spoke. My fellow creatures, our unity is our strength. It is time for us to share the abundance of our own more equitably. The animals, curious and eager to understand, gathered around their leader. Kazi explained his vision for a new tradition, the Feast of Sharing. This annual celebration will be a time for every creature to contribute a portion of their food to a communal feast, symbolizing the unity that bound them all. Elephants gratefully reached for fruits from the treetops. Giraffes plucked fresh leaves, and zebras shared sweet grass from the plains. The air was filled with excitement as each animal eagerly participated in creating a bountiful feast, showcasing the unique contributions that made the kingdom so extraordinary. As the day of the first feast of sharing arrived, the animals gathered in a large clearing. Kazi, standing proudly at the center, declared, "Today we share not just our food, but our joy and unity. Let this be a tradition that binds us together for generations to come." The Feast of Sharing became an annual celebration marked by laughter, gratitude, and a spirit of togetherness. Animals, big and small, reveled in the joy of sharing and appreciated the diversity that enriched their community. Years passed, and the tradition continued to thrive until a cunning hyena named Rafiki grew envious of Kazi's revered position. Believing he deserved a more significant share of the feast, Rafiki approached Kazi with a deceitful proposal. Rafiki, with false humility, suggested that the organizer of the feast should receive a larger share as a token of appreciation. Playing on Kazi's ego, he remarked, "Without your wisdom and leadership, the feast wouldn't exist." Intrigued, Kazi fell for Rafiki's flattering and decided to take a larger portion for himself. The other animals, puzzled but trusted in their leader's judgment, went along with the new arrangement. As the feast commenced, Kazi enjoyed his larger share, oblivious to the discontent brewing among the animals. The once harmonious atmosphere turned tense, and whispers of dissatisfaction spread through the crowd. Realizing the discord he had unintentionally sown, Kazi called for a meeting with humility. He listened to the animals' grievances and acknowledged the mistake he had made by letting his ego cloud his judgment. Deeply regretful, Kazi addressed the assembly. "I have learned a valuable lesson today. Our unity is our strength, and no one should receive more than their fair share. From this day forth, let the Feast of Sharing be a true symbol of our equality and unity." The animals forgave Kazi for his unintentional error, recognizing his humility and commitment to justice. The Feast of Sharing continued stronger than ever, reminding the animal kingdom that true harmony lies in sharing and understanding. In the aftermath of the unintended discourse caused by Rafiki's cunning proposal and Kazi's momentarily misguided decision, the hyena found himself isolated and shunned by other animals. The once sly and conniving Rafiki became an outcast, his actions casting a shadow over his standing with the community. Rafiki, realizing the consequences of its descent, felt a deep sense of remorse. As the other animals distanced themselves, he wandered through the savannah, reflecting on the importance of trust, unity that he had jeopardized. The guilt weighed heavily on his heart, and the desire for redemption began to stir within him. The wise lion's lesson echoed through the African savannah, ensuring that the tradition remained a testament to the importance of equality and unity among all creatures. As the years passed, the Feast of Sharing became more than just a celebration. It became a sacred bond that held the animal kingdom together, transcending differences and fostering a deep sense of community. And so, under the vast African sky, the animals continue to gather each year, not only to share their bounty, but to reaffirm their commitment to a kingdom where every creature, from the mightiest lion to the smallest insect, played a vital role in the tapestry of life. The story of the Feast of Sharing became a timeless tale passed down from one generation to the next, a reminder that in unity there is strength, and in sharing there is true abundance.